Greetings everyone, Kawil here, back doing what I do. Back doing what I do. I'm not gonna say best, I'm not gonna say worst, I'm gonna say back doing what I do. Please excuse the beginning of the match there because pretty much I was waiting to see how this match was going to turn out, and I was busy messaging people. Little quarter pipe, yeah, take it up on the side, rolling it, yeah. I'm not a skateboarder, but if I was, I'd do it in a tank. Yeah, so I was messaging people right before this match, and I didn't get the load. So I came in this match. I was actually here at the beginning, but I came in kind of in the beginning, after the beginning, and pretty much for the majority of this match, the title of this video is absolutely perfect. So, you feel lucky, punk? You feel lucky, punk? Yes, I do feel lucky because there are more than one. There's one time right there. If you guys want to count them on your hand, the number, you might even need your toes. Count the number of times I get lucky. That was the first one. All right. X Paradox 7. I want to give it up to this enemy team. X Paradox 7, this gentleman right here, Squash, 1948. Of course, the gentleman that was in the beginning, Clint Eastwood. And this gentleman, I.E. Clown. These guys, they would not go away. So it made for, well, I mean, look guys, there's not going to be any spectacular, plane kills with my tank. There's not going to be any spectacular, jeeps exploding and flying over the top of my tank. There's really not. This is just me in a tank being really lucky. And I pull out a little 29-0 match here. This match was recorded April 28th, 27th, something like that. So it's like a month and a half old. And it's been sitting on my hard drive. It was all together with a bunch of other matches that I had, just one long record. Long record? You want to say it? Anyway, we're playing a little tag here with this guy. And pretty soon I'm like, I need to get out of here. This is another part where I'm lucky. Paradox 7 comes up and he's like, I'm gonna take you out, son! Thankfully I got lucky. What's that, number 2? I mean, I'm not gonna keep track, but you guys feel free to keep track of how many times I get lucky. Hell, I even get lucky from myself later on when I jump out the tank and I throw a grenade, and you know what happens? It bounces off the tank and I jump in just in time for it to not explode all over. You shall not pass! Sorry, I had to go back to it. I mean, when it's required, you just got to go back to it, But I got to give it up for this enemy team. They just would not go away. And I got to give it up to my my teammates and my squad mates. So hello to my little friend who actually did the grunt work of this match. At the end of the match, you'll see that I cap only 3 flags. So while the 29 kills looks really, really good, if we had not won, well, let's just say that it probably would have been a failure match because I was out busy doing this. And when I mean this, I mean killing people instead of capping flags, which is what that is. So I gotta give it up to my teammates for pretty much delivering the match to us, because they're the ones that capped the flags and they did the grunt work. I was just happy playing in my little tank. And the reason I'm shooting at the bushes is because sometimes people like to hide in the bushes, like me. There's my boy Clint Eastwood. He's a good player. He just would not go away. X Paradox 717. I think that's what his name is. I could be wrong. Anyway, let's just call him Paradox. And then there was IE Clown. I think I've named these guys already in Squash. There's a gentleman I get at the very end. His name is Lang, I suppose. Look, number 3 right there. I could have got planted on it. He could have had my cookies. I'm surrounded by red. All right, so I don't like to be surrounded by red. And I play a little bit. I'll give it to you straight, guys. Right here. I'm playing a little bit. I haven't looked behind me. I mean, they could have been planning on me. So anytime that you don't see me look behind me, there's another lucky shot. Anytime you see me when I don't look behind me, that's me getting a little tunnel vision. And in a tank, you cannot have tunnel vision. There, I'm looking behind, so we're good. We're back on top. We're back on top. But like I'm saying, look at it. Look at that. They just will not go away. Oh, Soak It Insider. That gentleman is a really good player. He would not go away either. I've subsequently played against him and with him quite a few more times. He's a really good player. Of course, I always enjoy my matches more when the good players are on my side, because then I look pretty good, right? But anyway, back to me not wanting to have anything behind me, which is the reason that I'm bypassing everything here. And see, look behind for that spawn. You gotta look behind for that spawn. You gotta look in there for the spawn. Look inside the hangar there for the spawn. You gotta look right there at the corner for the spawn. There's nobody there. Gotta look behind you right there. There's another spawn. All right, so the spawns are covered. Go home, Kawil. You're drunk. You can't roll up. Oh, Paradox. Is that Paradox? Oh, son, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He just would not go away. He was relentless. I love it. And then here's Lang. Get him at the very end. He's my last kill. I'm going to call it the ultimate luck shot in the world, and you'll see why. They're just coming at me. Like, look at that. I luck out right there. Clint, I mean, come on. You should have been under. You should have been okay. That was, come on, you know. So we took the airfield. Is that what it is? The airfield? And look who it is! Oh my goodness, it's Paradox again. I'm getting tired of saying your name, Paradox. No, I'm just playing boss. Really good players, I've said before. But there's my team, capping the flags. You know, something I wasn't doing. I don't know. And there's the enemy team capping another flag, and I got 3. It's like an even match. You shall not pass. Soak It Insider. So anyway, here's where like the double luck happens. Right after this, watch this. Watch this. I get hit in the butt. All right, and then look at this, right over my head. I should have got taken out right there, and then I jump out, throw a grenade. It bounces off the tank. I hop back in, and it explodes. If I had not hopped back in a tank, how many times is that luck right there? It's like 2 or 3 times luck right there. And I'm not afraid to say, I got luck. I got lucky right there. Because, you know. And so this is also another little lucky part right here. You know that saying that, you know, I'd rather be lucky than good? Sometimes you just have to roll with that. I think that's pretty much as far as look. There he is again. I have no idea who that is. Let's see. Let's watch the kill feed. I have no idea who that was. No, he's still there. He's still there. He's still rolling around. He's still rolling around down there. Messing with the flag. He's actually gonna hit me again. Anyway, guys, we got about 4 more minutes for this match. Like I said, it's not remarkable. It's simply remarkable in the fact that I didn't die, and that I was extremely lucky when I didn't die. I mean, you know, you've counted how many times I should have been killed right here. That boy should have planted on me right there in the back. I got these guys. I should have been planted on right there. I should have got rolled. Anyway, we got about 3 minutes left. I want to talk to you about The Last of Us. In case you guys have not heard or seen my demo of The Last of Us that I put up earlier today being the 3rd of June, which is a Monday. It is now 3:26 p.m. in the Pacific time zone. I put the video up probably about 4 hours ago. 3-4 hours ago. It is a Last of Us demo with yours truly lending his wonderful survival horror talents. Look at the lag dance. Lag dance, I love it. So yeah, I threw up a demo up there for you guys. Check my channel if you want to watch that demo. Really good match. Last of Us comes out June 14th. I hope I'm correct on that date. I'm pretty sure it does come out on the 14th. It's a survival horror in the genre of Silent Hill, Deus Ex, the Thief series if you played that on PC, System Shock 2, a little bit of BioShock in there, except not as action-packed as far as run and gunning. It's more of a it's like the Uncharted series for the PS3 with Nathan Drake. Uncharted was made by Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog also made Last of Us. So I threw up the demo of my version of the demo because when I went to go look, and I missed it. Sorry, I missed it. When I went to YouTube to check out the demos, I wanted to see what other people were putting up for demos and how they played before I actually got on there myself. And what I found was that people were treating it like the Uncharted series, with guns blazing, rolling people, or infected, as you would call them, because they are infected. They're kind of like zombies. They've been infected, and yeah. So I get further into that in the video if you want to watch it. That's completely up to you. But so there wasn't anybody that I found, and I watched about 3 or 4 demos. Maybe I didn't watch enough. Here comes a lucky shot. But anyway, to wrap it up, guys, I didn't find any demos that were the sneaky kind, which is what I like to play, and he did not blow up, but he will shortly. And so I decided to make my own demo, where I snuck around and took people out from behind. Anyway, guys, you can feel free to watch that. It's on my channel. Thank you for watching this one. Thank you to everybody on my team, as well as the enemy team. I had a really good time. This is Kawil signing off, guys. Have a good one.